Okay, today is morning, by the way, so that's all I can say. If you hear any noises, not much I can do about it. So, anyway, Rise and Shine Stellarians, Monster Energy here. Today we are playing ZANNEN, which is a game that wasn't made for you. That's basically all I can say about it. Without further ado, let's just start the game. Yeah. So, yeah. Is it working? Yeah. Okay. So we have this. Looks like a point and click for her now, but it's a visual novel, according to genre anyway. Okay. Hello, the young maiden. Say, would you rather feel everything? No matter how joyous or horrific it may be. Or nothing at all. Which one shall it be? I'd rather feel nothing. Well, let's... What a shame it is you live to read my words. How pitiful. Okay. Alright. Go. Oh, there you go. That's weird. You're here a little early. Well, wasn't that so lovely? Enjoying the simple beauties of life. Isn't that why humans refuse to die? Interesting. So many wonderful things to experience over there. Have you been enjoyed yourself arranging the ceremony? What's with that facial expression? Anyways. Aren't you forgetting something? Nah, probably nothing important. Interesting. Where is body? Interesting. Floor. Okay. Uh-huh. Say, would you rather feel everything? You've been here before, haven't you? Would you say you fear experiencing life over again? Sorry, that was a dumb question. Nah, it's an interesting question. It was just a joke. You can stop looking at me like that now. I never said this funeral had a dead body. A body has been discovered. No, just kidding. Not my fault. You're still alive. Anyways, let's try that again. Oh, jeez. Weird. That was buggy. Okay, weird. Yawn. I might have to skip something, I'm not sure. Because I was rapidly clicking to prevent the fucking flames from, like, reigniting again. Double that's yawn? How boring. You know, life may be filled the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. But I think the worst of them all is neither good nor bad. To experience absolute neutrality makes life pointless. The only reason you continue to exist is out of curiosity for the interesting things in life. Without anything to interest you in life, you'd be better off dead, wouldn't you? Think, of course, you say that death could be considered neutral for its lack of morals. That's true. However, if you were dead, you wouldn't need to experience anything at all. That's true. You don't need to look at me like you already knew all of that, silly. Anyways, how about we try this one more time? Sure. Okay. Uh, Something there now. Okay, weird. I can't light a lit up. Oh, okay. There we go. It falls over now. You poor thing. How horrible was that? You know, on the other side, you don't have to experience any of that. Hmm? What do I mean? When you're dead, of course. Seriously. No more joy, no more suffering. You'd be free from all human consciousness. Okay. Lacking a vest there. I mean, the ceremony as well before. It's ceremony. Don't forget, I'm not telling you to stop existing. That'd be boring. I'm just having so much fun watching you eat life's main dishes. Eat life's main dishes before your dessert at the very end. Despite that, this game is a mere record of who I once was when I was living. Unlike you, I'm long gone now. Triple dots. Do you envy that I'm dead and you're not yet? Okay. Nice. Nice bike, I guess. If you hear that. Hello. Okay. Okay. And then it stopped. Oh, go there. Interesting. Did the game loop now, or is it different now? Important. How horrible was that? You know, on the other side, you don't have to experience any of that. Okay, I think it's the same thing. Alright. Okay. Oh well, I think the game broke now. For real. I think the game just restarts again. Replays this same segment again when I started set up like restarting again over. But yeah, I don't think it will matter that much. So very interesting visual novel. So yeah, ZANNEN. So it really is a game that wasn't made for you. But it's a very, I guess it's kind of like comedy morbid. That's all I could say about it. Like, well, this game feels makes you feel that you wish you were dead. Not to be confused with like some kind of Yu-Gi-Oh player or something, but yeah, probably this is the shortest game I'll be playing this time, and unfortunately it will not be two games, but we will do have like a bonus segment, especially with someone commenting on a number of things. We'll do have two bonus segments for this, one for qualia and one for the recent game I played. So Yeah. Anyway, for the meantime, I will just still say this again. I enjoyed it. Really very interesting. I think it more of an experimental visual novel, but yeah. Anyway, that's it for ZANNEN. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you to the bonus segment. So we're not done yet, but if it is, I might just still say this anyway. If in any case I forgot to record, so yeah. So bye bye, and may stars guide you. Anyway, here's like the one thing I missed. So what happens if you click everything? You're not Helen, are you? You know, the creator, I guess. Go home. And the game breaks, by the way. And like, have a stack of music here, so I'm just gonna stop here immediately. Alright, here we are with the bonus segment. I'm doing this at midnight, so at least a little bit peaceful. Unfortunately, there might still be some noises, even though this mic is a little bit better now, like the one I bought. But anyway, so there's like comments that say said about like I missed some things, and basically yeah. Though there's likely more, I'm not gonna check any further. I will leave that for anybody else. But I think still overall this game is pretty amazing so far, and probably still like one of the best final games of 2025. And it was like in the last day as well. It's funny, right? It's also like Halo as well before, but yeah. Anyway, so for our first thing, if we check around here at the back, so we'll get more dialogue. Behind the door. We are behind the door. Hmm. It's a song about hiding behind doors. Also, this is still like the old version because for whatever reason I can't download the new version anyway. And it's repeatable. Alright. I think that's basically about it. So for this one, and now nothing else here yet. So to the demo version, there's like something else in the game interacted. As for the final one, I don't remember which one would lead us to the hospital immediately. Like to the basement. 13? Okay, here we are. It's an all broken mirror, so take a closer look. So I already did check this before, but just for funsies, we'll check this again. What are you looking at, Eily? It's just a reflection. There we go. And we can check it again for more dialogue. I'm not sure I want to look again. I can't remember if I even brushed my hair today. Right. And I think that's basically about it for our bonus. Thanks for qualia. So again, I'll be right back, and we'll be checking now our like the other things we missed at Magic Tyra because it's a multiple ending. One thing I would recommend to the devs: add a multiple ending tag if you don't want to have it in the description, anyways. At least. So yeah. Anyway, be right back. So anyway, we're back on this game again. Like I said, like basically this game has more endings. So from one of the devs, again, so by just dying a lot, basically not a lot, you only need 3 times. Also nice animation on the sides though, which is pretty neat. But there are some changes every time you die. That was awful. And I lost one ingredient. Wait, where did all this blood come from? Nightmare seep into the real world. I need to be more careful. Nothing else. So basically there's like blood now. On the real world. And slowly it's corrupting every time we die. So let's just do that again. And yeah, it is fixed, but like, despite they said it's semi-random, I think it's still kind of random anyway. But yeah. Let's find an easy way, like this one. There we go. All right. I feel sick. What the hell? My home is corrupted by the nightmare so much. I need to get my act together. Is there anything else you say here? Okay. Anything else? My cat toy. So also, we need this kind of ending, kind of room for like the other ending. It's blocked. Interesting. Anyway, we just only need to die one more time, I think. Okay, nothing else. Submit the wind. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's anything else, but again, we just die one more time. Find some spikes, and it's just much more easier to just like, oh, find chasers. And here, I'm gonna have more jump scare for you. Just have to find spikes. Just have to find spikes. If we can find it, that's a problem. Actually, there's nothing else, so this is like now a dead end. Since there's no other connection here. We need a room that can kill us real fast. Thank you for that. So this will be now our final ending. A final thing to get the ending. I feel sick. My insides are churning. My room. The nightmare. Hello. I need to run. Up, dead. And that's basically a game over there, or literally just a game over there, but So now for the bad ending. I'll be right back and just speed run this other one then. So stay toasty. Anyway, we're almost done again. I think I missed this one before. I don't think I showcased this one. Poor Jinx, don't worry, I'll save you. Okay. Never mind. I think it says wait for me, Jinx, before, but on one of them, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's 3 dialogues for this one anyway, but I think that's about it. I don't think I miss anything else for this one. Could use some more right now. About now. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, be right back, and I'll save my save my time here. I'll save your time here. So I'll be right back. Will be the final one. There we go. Ingredients collected. No, it's almost too much. I'm back. And last batch of ingredients is now in my hands. Jinxie, wait a little bit more. Almost there. I got soy. Okay. Anything else? Up here's like the other ending, I guess. Right now it creeps me out. Okay. Let's mix them and hope for the best. Okay, like that part. I have all the parts. How to revive Jinxie. Jinx is revived. Jinx's body was alive, but distorted by the nightmare beyond recognition. Distraught Tyra wonders if there was something she could have done differently. So, that's it for real this time, and that's all for a bonus segment of this speech. Yeah, it is actually morbid and anything. Well, At least it's like pretty good for the first try. At least on the first time I played it. So yeah. Yeah, I'll change this out. The window has like window at least because for my for on like the playthrough, there's still window shine to it, but you can interact still with it. But yeah, still, it's yeah, it's just like yeah, something like because I have skill issues. Well, that happens. But well, I'm glad that I got it first try. So it will only happen anyway if you only have like two deaths so far in the run. So that's about it. I think if you still have first set, you'll still be fine. But yeah. So anyway, that's it for Magic Tyra. Like that's it for this bonus segment, and yeah, including qualia as well. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching, and I see you into the next video. So yeah, bye bye, and may stars guide you. Capish.